There is a density to the proceedings at regular meetings of the State Investment Council that can be difficult to penetrate. But with close to $80 billion in investments to manage, the Council's performance is bound to be of interest to thousands of retirees. This morning, the Council seemed pretty pleased with itself.
The fund returned 16.9% for the year, just about 17%. As I believe all the beneficiaries in the audience know, our assumed rate of return is 7.9%, so we exceeded the assumed rate of return by 9%.
Treasury staff reported that the Council's investment strategy is producing maximum returns, although one study showed the state lagging behind similar-sized portfolios. But some Council members representing public employees cast a skeptical eye on fees paid to brokers and fund managers. Christie appointee Guy Hazelman defended the policy.
I don't mind paying somebody an incentive after they paid me money.
The Council also announced that the state had sold its stake in General Catalyst, a company that employed current Massachusetts Republican gubernatorial candidate Charlie Baker, who contributed $10,000 to the New Jersey Republican Party. The Treasury Department has been investigating whether that deal violated state pay-to-play laws.
Ending the engagement, I'm comfortable and I'm glad that that's happening for whatever the reason. But I think with this open investigation and the open question, it should be carried through to conclusion.
Liebtag, whose union filed an ethics complaint against Council Chairman Robert Grady last week, also moved that the Council delay purchasing a further $100 million stake in Hellman and Friedman Capital, because he said two of its principals had made political contributions to the Republican National Committee.
To me, the AFL-CIO, let's not dance around this. That lawsuit, personally, I find it a political stunt. We all know Chairman Grady is involved in the political parties. He has never politicized his sport from what I can see.
I don't even know what you're talking about. The newspapers with Bob Grady? We're not talking about him. We're talking about a guy named Charlie Baker from Massachusetts here.
A Treasury Department representative said the investigation into the sale involving Charlie Baker would continue. As for the further investment into the Hellman and Friedman Fund, the Council agreed to continue its due diligence on the matter, with the union reps on the Council comfortable that they had made their point about the sometimes cozy relationship between Republican politicians and the state's investment managers. The general consensus here is that the investment board has had a pretty good year, but critics question who, aside from the state treasury, is benefiting from all this prudent investing and the fees associated with those transactions. In Trenton, I'm David Cruz, NJTV News.